Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. Back in the Resistance Camp, or Liberation Front Camp, with Yugiri. Come, we must tell the others of his airship, or hear what they know of it.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Gosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doman.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doman, Zenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Zenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Zenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all. We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
I'm skeptical. People like Zenos are typically pretty aware of their surroundings.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Zenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
I can understand her really well. But in this, Gosetsu is right.
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her cause. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Well, let's look for Yugiri. Please? Are you alright? It might be stupid and reckless, but if she's going to do it anyway, then maybe... Maybe we should support her, if there's no other way. I thought her possessed of greater sense than this. Why is she so eager to risk everything with this mad plan? She should be... There she is. Hey, bud. Did Gossetsu send you to stop me? No. When you came of your own free will? I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it's not as fanciful as I would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Zenos has no desire to remain in Doman any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yatsui no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Serenia. I will. You mean we will kill him? Or die trying. You understand the risks. Forgive me, of course you do. Mayhap better than I. But are you sure? Thank you. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Stay calm. No one knows you are here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends, and they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to... You have to make a decision, boy. All the way back there. This is far enough. Let's discuss our plan of attack. Zenos' itinerary is as follows. You will depart Doman Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on to the very docks where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape, the manor is better suited to our needs. Let's split up and search for suitable hiding places. Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears to be ideal for concealment. Ah, there you are. From the roof we have a clear view of the docks. It is settled we shall lie in wait here until Zenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Oh look, she has this golden glow. That means a battle is about to come. I guess not everything goes according to plan. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. I am ready.
He comes.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. Ah, but as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Wow. He is hoping to be attacked.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I'm loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Let's show him. Zenos, Yugiri, you would die by my hand. First you must kill my man. Then you can't do that, can you? What are you doing, you fools? There's only 2 of them! Ow. I missed. Stupid level 70 ass.
This day you die. Leave this to me.
All right.
Well done, Beast. You've earned the right to look on the Amenora
Let us put you to the proof.
Abakiri. Wow. What is this Kami for Fent?
No, I must fight on. I must.
Run, beast, run.
Yeah. He's barely trying.
Give me something to remember.
Ow. Yeah. No chance to win this.
Run, beast, run. Is that all? Don't stop now.
You're better than most, I grant you that. But not good enough. This ends now. And down for the count.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world, live! You are not worthy.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
You made your choice, huh?
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doman!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are!
Thanks, Alize.
Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Aye!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
Not him. He likes this. No, but wasn't Zenos a sad creature, living only for the thrill of battle and having nothing else in life? And so he literally trains his enemies and spares his strongest foes just so he can have a bit of fun because there is nothing else in life for him? Isn't that a sad person? Thank you, boy. It's alright. Here, have some water. That's not what we're not here with time. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I'm heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphino. He's at the House of Affairs, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan and how you, of all people, decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. Thank you, you two.